Provost Bass, our deans, our wonderful student speakers, Cody, Stephanie, and our friends, our family, our faculty and staff and students, including those who are part of the class of 2017. Welcome again. To you all, this class of 2017, I will have to say it did not escape my notice that as soon as I arrive, you all are leaving. And I know that sometimes my campus newsletter is a little long, but this seems like an extreme action in response. However, you all are not the only ones leaving. The lime-colored bikes that used to be scattered around the campus, they're gone. The sound of tenders ringing through the tavern, that's gone. And now, like many of you who came before you and many of us on this stage, you're going to walk across this stage and enter a new stage of your life. As Charles Dickens wrote in Great Expectations, life is made of ever so many partings, welded together. But for every farewell on our campus, you can find a new beginning. We're opening a new state-of-the-art campus buildings. Many of you have been to our East Campus. And new and exciting campus coffee shops. We're welcoming new faculty and launching new centers of study. We're welcoming you to the successful community of AU alumni around the world. We're finding new ways to make an impact on the world and opening doors to new students. As I approached my first commencement, I asked other university presidents, including our very own Dr. Neil Kerwin, what should I know about commencement? Interestingly, since I've arrived here, it is the only piece of advice where I have found 100% agreement. They all agreed, commencement is the single best day of the year. And as I look out into this audience, an audience filled with the faces of tomorrow's leaders, I understand why. Commencement brings together all that we do and all that we are. It gathers us together across degrees, undergraduates, graduates, doctoral candidates, and across fields. We have students across the humanities and the sciences and fields that span the academy. Commencement reflects our teaching, our scholarship, and our values and our community. And here at this university, we do not simply espouse our values, we seek to live them. They're values that you've gained through scholarship and experiential learning, values that we aspire to fulfill. These values help us build a community centered on mutual respect, the idea that disagreement need not lead us to divide or deride or to dehumanize one another. A community that believes inclusion, equity, and diversity are not problems to be solved, but rather the true path to excellence. A community that is willing to debate and engage with ideas. One that believes that we are stronger when we test our preconceptions and better when we challenge our assumptions. And finally, a community that has a passion to change this world. After today, there's nothing to hold you back. You're prepared, you're needed, so go for it. And as you go, carry these ideas with you. You are a tangible expression of who we are at AU and what we believe. In today's interconnected world, the impact that you make, as President Kennedy called it, the ripple of hope that you send forth, has the potential to go farther than ever before. It may well even wash up right here on the shores of your campus home. We hope you come back to these shores as well. Stay in touch with your AU family as you make your way in the world. Let us know how you're navigating new opportunities and challenges. And when the time is right, find a way to reach back and give our students a hand up. Help them navigate those first steps into a career. Take an active part in the Alumni Association or give a gift. You can even help a prospective student chart her course to your campus home by helping in admissions recruiting. This campus is a community, and the way it moves forward is if we all give back. Each one of us has a role to play. And fortunately, there are no bystanders at American University. That's been this institution's calling since its very beginning. As you go forward, keep in mind the words that Abigail Adams wrote to her young son, John, and future president. Great necessities call out great virtues. Class of 2017, the world needs your virtues and your talent. It needs your effort and your time. It needs you. Good luck with this responsibility, and congratulations on this honor. And now I charge you to heed the call from University Provost Scott Bass as he begins the conferral of degrees.